See, I gotta make sure my shit's working now.
Well, it's working on my end.
I
And
mean, yeah, because I do forwarding through my own platform, I always get paranoid that it's not working. The answer is yes, it's working.
and hello
And
there.
Sarah chat.
Hello there.
Ah, I've been kidnapped. Please help. Sorry.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am your one and only gaming
Boys and
monk, better
girls,
known as
MBs and
Milgram.
all ages.
And this evening we are doing something a little different. I have been
Forced
encouraged
into.
by my new friend Ava the Femboy here into running him through a few board games in the giant ass collection that I have on Tabletop Simulator. Uh,
Also, thank you for the follow, Ethereal.
mhm. We there were a bunch of ones that could have been used, and we narrowed it down to about three. Those being Yomi.
We. I like how you say we. You narrowed it down. I just said go wild, have fun.
Yeah, it was more about which ones could actually work, and I wanted ideally one card game, one board game, and one war game. Things did not go as planned, which is understandable when you're dealing with some mods that are close to a decade old in some cases. That and one of them would show up perfectly fine on my end, but wouldn't show up on his when we were doing testing.
I will argue that the server links that the images were for were just no longer up. That website did not exist anymore. I don't know how it worked for you because that website does not exist.
That is certainly a possibility. But obvious though, when you've got over 200 mods on Tabletop Simulator, there's always a
just a
backup
bit,
plan.
yeah.
And
Always, like there's 15 billion backup plans. I would argue.
yeah, I always try to have a plan in one form or another. So, and while it was tempting to do a full-on war game. Uh, I think if I'm gonna
He just didn't want to lose.
I think if I'm gonna do a war game, what I'm probably gonna have to do instead is set it up in a virtual tabletop like Foundry or Roll20.
Roll 20, yeah, that's
In
very valid.
I have been keeping an eye on a project called Project Hedron, originally called Tabletop Mirror, that might be easier to work with. If only because the creator of it had stated he wants it to. He wanted a virtual tabletop where you could feasibly play Magic the Gathering on it, and have it
Interesting.
built for homebrew.
Huh.
So, my which my response to that is, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off for him.
Mood. I don't know. There's already a lot of tabletops that can play. Like there's Cockatrice, Untap, there's MTGO, Magic the Gathering Arena, Spell Table if you want to do paper decks.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I could. He had stated that he wanted a virtual tabletop that was built for supporting homebrew, which
That makes sense.
the existing ones can, but it does require some knowledge of scripting, and depending on your background, that is a bit of an ask. And
We love coding here, chat.
Mhm.
Chat, we love coding.
And I haven't done coding since the hallucination incident.
The hallucination incident. What?
So a long time ago, I did some QA work, and that
Okay.
involves staring at lines of code for hours on end. And then
Yeah.
one day, while I'm
It's
out,
my favorite meme is this ash hole fish decided to crawl out the water. Now I'm stuck debugging someone else's code.
yeah, one day while I'm out getting groceries, I end up hallucinating lines of code,
Oh, yeah, that's normal.
and
Look,
that
if you're not thinking about lines of code while you're doing other things, you're not coding right. I'm just saying.
if I was just thinking about lines of code, that'd be one thing. But visual hallucinations, uh, that was enough for me to go, yeah, I think I need to get out of here.
Nah. Coding's fine. Look, you look at how much your code yells at you, and you hope for the best.
Mm-hmm. Uh, besides, I'd already sung the programmer's drinking song. 99 little bugs in the code, 99 bugs in the code. You take one down, patch it around, 287 bugs in the code.
Exactly. Look, but they're new bugs, which means you're making progress.
Yeah, but so let me
Flicking the cards around.
before anything else.
Let's reset Yomi.
Yep. So first, let me flip the table. And
I like how the table's still just there.
And the flip didn't work because everything fell through the world. So
I like how it's just writing down. Look, it's like, oh my gosh, we're thinking with portals now. Coding is proof that magic is real. No. It's just the proof of, any science so advanced is just indistinguishable from magic. The Gathering.
Yeah, and any sufficiently researched magic is indistinguishable from technology. So
okay, you have to click place. Okay, I dragged it out, so I didn't click place.
Okay, so for those new on this, Yomi is a card game meant to emulate fighting games, specifically 2D fighting games. It was created by David Sirlin, who was one of the lead people when it came to the HD remake of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. He's also written a book about his experiences in the fighting game community called Playing to Win. And his baby is the Fantasy Strike universe, which Yomi is a part of. Other games that are within it is the Fantasy Strike video game. That's actually a really effective teaching tool when it comes to 2D fighting games, as well as games like Puzzle Strike and Flash Duel. But Yomi was the flagship, and even though it is very much emulating 2D fighting games, there is not really going to be an emphasis on spacing or whatnot. That won't come till the second game we cover. And a lot of it is going to be building around a kind of rock, paper, scissors like design. Now, I'm going to be... Okay, you said place?
Yeah, you click like the place button. Like in front of the bags. Like you see these little place things. You just click one of those. What game is this? This is Yomi. I'm learning the rules as well as you are, Drift. It is a game that emulates 2D fighting games, basically.
So
loading.
I'm going to show you the card setup. So obviously you have the reference for the character, as well as max combo. We'll get to how combos work. The obviously hard is how many life points, and that is of course tracked with the tracker.
The counter.
Yep. A quick reference for abilities.
Okay. Don't mind the text.
Yeah. And of course the deck proper.
Right.
Now, I'm going to be grabbing a few specific cards out of the deck in order to demonstrate something.
Okay.
So
here. Flip. Block.
Oops. Didn't mean to zoom in like that. So that.
About to eat some leftovers. Went to an Indian restaurant for the first time today. Oh, Pog. And what'd you get? Throw. Okay. Block or attack a joker. Draw a card. Return this to your hand unless you are thrown.
Okay.
Heck.
So this is built on a rock, paper, scissors approach.
Okay.
with the
Attack beats throw. Throw beats block or dodge. Block or dodge beats attack. Okay.
hmm Now, when you
Mhm.
successfully attack, you can chain it into a combo, and this is where the playing card value comes in. So, for
Okay,
example,
it's like the 6, yeah.
with this 6 here, I could make
Mm-hmm.
that into a I would normally be able to make I
Tandoori
could make that
chicken's
into a
good.
combo if I have a 7. And it has to be in sequence and it has to go upward.
Oh, so if you're like 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay,
Yeah. Um
that makes sense.
Now the number in the yellow box, that is speed. Speed is used as the tiebreaker if both sides play the same kind of card.
Okay.
Uh,
Got my mom hooked to the tandoori chicken. It's good. It's just good.
Now the orange box,
Try
that
curry next time too.
that is meant to be the combo limit, i.e., that's how many cards you can combo
So,
off of it.
so one.
Yeah, in this case, just one. Sometimes
Okay.
more. Now, the other obviously some cards will have special rules when it comes to reactions and the like. Um,
Mm.
Others will refer to themselves as linkers or enders.
Okay.
Linkers are cards that can combo with anything. Enders are
Okay.
cards that always end a combo.
Okay.
Uh,
So block is in here is considered a starter, which I'm assuming means it can go into any card, right?
the bottom end, but a lot of the cards will have 2 ways that they can be used.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
and as a final note, one of the strongest cards in any deck are going to be the aces.
The aces. Makes sense.
The aces and the face cards are what would be the super moves in a fighting game proper.
Okay.
After combat, one thing that you can do is trade sets upwards. So if you have pairs, 3 of a kinds, or 4 of a kinds, you can use those to search for aces, and you can also search for ace
Oh.
if you hit a chain.
Oh, the power up phase. So a pair for 1 ace, a 3 of a kind for 2 aces, 3 normal attacks in a row for 1 ace. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Mm-hmm. Uh, the other the other thing, and this is one particular card that's going to be in everyone's deck, is a Joker.
Right. Beats attacks and throws on hit, search for 2 aces. Oh, damn.
When a combo is going on, you
Combos.
can play a card face down and potentially reveal it as a Joker. Uh, if you reveal it as something else, nothing happens, and you're still taking the potential damage and effects.
But does the other person have to call that it's a bluff?
Uh, the pretty much. So if you play something face down, then the other side has to say that they are calling that bluff, and if it actually is a bluff, nothing happens. If it's a Joker, then rewind time activates.
And you draw 2 cards, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that covers the basics of things.
Okay.
And when it comes to the speed part, I always tell people to consider that akin to the frames of animation in a 2D fighter.
Yeah.
Okay, why did
You broke it.
no? I think it recalled
Everything that's in the zones, it seems.
yeah.
So I'm just saying you
So
broke it.
so
And then cleanup phase, you have more than 12 cards in hand, discard down to 12. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Draw phase, both players draw a card. Okay, so turns are done at the same time?
Yes. At the
Okay.
same time, and card reveals during combat are done at the same time.
Okay. How many cards do we start with in hand?
7.
We draw.
And
Look at my hand here. So, are the question with the two sides of the cards, you just get to choose which side do you want?
pretty much.
Okay.
There are
And then
some
what's
characters
the-
who can switch the side, like Jaina. However, every time she does that, she can switch it during combat, but every time she does it, she loses 10 life.
And I'm assuming these abilities are in response to the cards, right?
They can be. The
Like the 9, 10, and ace here are the cards, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
What's a knockdown?
Knockdown is an effect that can happen if you end a combo with a knockdown move. Sometimes this is throws, but not always. It'll usually have the knockdown indicator on it. If you use that,
Which one's the? Oh, what the fuck?
The opponent can't dodge and can be hit with mix-up normals. A mix-up normal.
What's the knockdown indicator? Sorry.
It'll look like that. It'll look like that black square. So.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. A mix-up normal, you can't block with an odd-numbered normal attack with an even-numbered block, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm going to go with DeGray for mine.
Look, I just went with the one that said Mistress. I'm just saying, take it how you would, chat. Also, because they looked like cool art style, honestly.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't. A lot of the art style was done by Genzaman.
Mm-hmm.
Which.
Other side? Oh wait, there's not another side.
So I'm going with.
So our fastest, the attack speed is higher better or lower better? Because you said it's like frames. I'm assuming lower is better, right?
In this case, higher.
Higher, okay.
And speed is only going to come up if we
tie, yeah.
If we both use a card of the same type.
Yeah, it's like a 6 and a 6.
Mm-hmm. No, if we both use a attack, that would if we both use like
attack as a 6.
Yeah.
Or just an attack in general. Okay.
Just an attack, period.
Or with some rhetoric, choose an attack, block, or throw. If the opponent combat reveals that options turn, you gain 12. Oh, that's cool. Discard a card.
And I am
rotate this 180 degrees.
I am putting that back in.
Why? Did you not shuffle?
Yeah.
Just shuffle then. Damn. Cheating already. I see how it is. Scared you're gonna loot. Sorry. Ghost Repose. You may hit back with a full combo if you dodge an attack or joker with this. Return this card to your hand when the combat ends, unless you were thrown. Okay.
All right.
I'm sure I'll pick it up as we go.
Yep. So draw 7.
Yeah, I did. And then turn 1, we don't draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool.
Let's see. Okay, got 7. So we both both of us will take one card from our hand and place it face down and then reveal them at the same time.
Okay. Is it supposed to go in this like left category, this left box here, or that's the
Yeah.
discard? No, that's the discard.
Yeah, I can just because of the fact that you may be playing multiple cards, especially with combos. Just play.
We'll just play it out in front of us,
Mm-hmm.
and then the bottom left here is the discard zone. I'm assuming, because I can fish through my discard if I knock you down, which is
Yeah,
neato.
and of course, if your deck runs out, your discard becomes the deck. So,
Wait, actually, oops, wait one second. Hold on, wait one second. Let me actually check one thing here. Sorry.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember how to rotate. There we go. Okay, there we go. So I had to choose. There we go. All right. Now we flip.
Yep. So 1, 2.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, let me reopen the rule book to remember the rock paper scissors rules. Pop out. Dodge beats attack. Let's go. Massive. Woo.
Yep.
And let me see. When you dodge an attack or joke, you're gonna be hit back with a single attack or throw. Okay, so I dodged an attack, which means I can hit back the single attack. Let's do this then.
All right. And
Okay. What's this?
you think it? You gonna call the bluff?
How many cards are in the deck and how many jokers do you get?
Every deck is a standard playing card deck size.
Wait, if I call the bluff, nothing happened. Like, there's no detriment for me calling the bluff, right? That seems weird.
No, it's
There has to be
it
a
is.
detriment.
I play a bluff and then reveal it. Is how it
What's
goes.
that? Let me see. Sorry. When you lose combat and further combat damage, you may play a card from your hand face down until the opponent finishes the combo. Reveal and discard your card. If you reveal a Joker, moves your opponent played while it was face down, doesn't damage you. If you prevented any damage this way, draw 2. If you reveal a non-Joker, then you bluff and the card did nothing. This kind of bluff can trick opponents into stopping their combo early. Okay, so the point is that you can play it face down at any time. But wait. Let me reread that. When you lose combat and further combat damage is possible, you may play. Okay, so you would play it before I played down the queen. Okay.
And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
That's fine, because it to me, it was not going to change anything there, because this was an ender card either way, so it wouldn't have, changed anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I get to draw 2.
Yep. Go in the zone.
And those are getting discarded.
Go in the zone.
Trying to remember how to there's a way to rotate cards while they're in your hand. Oh, never mind,
click on it and then scroll wheel.
Yeah.
And then now we draw a card, right? Because it's a new turn.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. Draw. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Right.
And
3, 2, 1. I blocked, which gets beat by throw, if I remember correctly. Yes, throw beats block.
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see, combos into any normal attack, linker, or ender.
Yeah. Okay. We're learning, chat. We're learning. 7 attack, okay.
Yep. So you take 7 damage. And
Okay.
combos into a linker or ender. Which I just happen to have.
Nice.
So that's 14 damage.
Okay. This goes to discard. Okay. We're learning.
So, draw again.
Okay, let's do this. I feel like if I block or dodge again, it's bound to work, chat. Mute for that. Now, all right, 3, 2, 1. Attack beats throw, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go. Give me your turn, fucker. Okay. My turn now.
Yep.
All right, show me that hand. Just hit F. Okay, let me see here.
So I also got to add this in.
Okay, oh yeah, let me draw my for turn. And then did you take the, was it 1 damage? I gotta think now. Ooh, okay. Let me see here. Let me go look back at the rulebook for one second. I gotta remember what beats what. Okay, cool. And you have that. Okay, cool. So let me see. I'm gonna do this. Hi, everyone. Looks like you're having a great time. We are. This is a blast, actually. I gotta think. Hold on one second. I gotta think about what's the best for me here. So combos have to go, like, if I played a 5, it has to go 6 next, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, no, I can do this. Okay, cool. Let me see. What do I want for you? Let me remember how I planned this in my head. There we go. Okay, cool. Wait, is that right? Wait. Yes, it is. Cool. What's your... There you go. You're playing this. And, wow, would you look at that? I do a throw. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Throw into an attack. And then this attack can combo into a 3. And then this 3 can combo into an ender, right?
Yeah, 3 linker or ender.
That.
Okay, so 9.
And you're knocked down, which means that I get to fetch a non-Joker card from my discard pile. Grab this back. I feel like that was a pretty good turn.
And
yeah, 15 damage, and I get to fetch a card from my discard pile. Kind of goated. Let me remember what you had real quick before you put them away.
okay, now I'm trying to move them back to my hand.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. Cool. Is it struggling? Just drag it to the very bottom of your screen. Like into the... Nice, okay. And then we draw now. Look at me go using my character's abilities. Okay, let's do this. Wait. Actually, one second. Let me remember things here.
Let's see.
Actually, no. Let me not do that. Let me do this instead. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm getting. I'm figuring this out now. It's helpful to know the cards that you have in hand -1. That never hurts my feelings.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Well. I don't think anything happens then, right? We both just kind of... You dodge, I block.
Although I do get to draw a card.
Why? You didn't dodge...
Oh, never,
Why do you get to draw a card?
never mind. I had read the wrong end, so...
Yeah,
Moving on.
I wish I got to draw a card. All right, that's a wash round.
Yep.
All right, draw a card. Thinking here. I'm thinking. We're going big brain mode, chat. I'm understanding things I've never understood before, chat.
All right.
3, 2, 1. All right. Wash round. Love it.
Yep. Although this is going back to my hand.
Wait, why?
Return this card to your hand unless you were thrown or hit by a knockdown.
Oh, wait. So then I get that block that I played last round, too, because it's the same thing. Okay. Neato. Thank you. All right, draw a card.
Come on, go back to my hand.
Do this card. Struggling a little.
Yeah, it's not going back to my hand. You know, it just drops there.
That's so weird. Chat, we're trying to go big brain modes here. We're trying to think 12 steps ahead, chat. Look, chat, we gotta dominate them already, so Wait, I think I literally said that in my post. I've followed through my Blue Sky promise, chat. I did dominate them.
So why is it not?
Oh, I said decimate, not dominate. Fuck.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you are not Roman enough for that.
No, I was thinking dominate because, you know, I played the Mistress's Command card. I'm like, haha, dominate. You know, get it? Chat
Yeah.
also would. Just would, chat.
And
All I'm saying.
why the hell is it not moving?
Can you right click and click draw? Aha! I'm smart! Sometimes. Not all the time, but.
Alright. Let me draw proper.
I'm ready. I'm 5 steps ahead of you. Did you know there's actually psychology papers that have been published about rock, paper, scissors? And the most likely move, and it increases the probability of winning? This is not like a joke. This is actually a real thing. It's really cool.
Oh, I'm certain. Alright.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes! Let's go! Finally! I knew you would never think the 3 time.
Thank you for the free card.
What do you mean the free card?
Blocked or wins combat.
Oh, well, I also get a free card too, so. And this goes back to my hand, so, you know. Sure, I'll take it.
Alright, and then.
Draw a card for turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That's my move.
I'm looking here real quick, sorry. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're faster than me.
Yep.
Okay, question on something here. What is an ability?
That'll usually be in the it'll usually be in the center, or there's the ability tied to your character.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck the so like would this be an ability?
The Mistress Command?
Yeah.
It would be, but it doesn't apply.
Kind of is. No, I'm just curious more than anything. Because I'm trying to figure out what the 9 card does for my character.
Yeah.
Because it says you may take 10 damage to make their ability uncounterable if they don't counter that ability.
Vanguardian, this is more akin to rock, paper, scissors than war.
Yeah.
Though.
Alright.
Speaking of,
Yep, into a combo.
Yep.
Nice, and ender.
Yep, so
that's 15?
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Right. And then we draw.
Yes, we do. We see draw.
And I'm going to use something that I can use during the draw phase.
What's that?
Troublesome Rhetoric.
I gotta rotate, hold up. What's that do?
Choose attack, block, throw,
Can you
or
move your
dodge. If you reveal that option this turn, I gain 12 life.
Counter spell. You can still gain 2 life theoretically. Wait, this is during the draw phase, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what do you choose? Do you tell me what you choose?
Yeah, I'm going to say your card of choice is going to be a block.
Which means you're probably gonna play a throw. You know what? I'll play a block. Fuck it. You only gain 2 life. I'm okay with gaining with that. All right. 3, 2, 1. Fuck! Throw does not beat attack, does it? No.
Nope.
Damn.
So that's
Okay.
14 and now for oh.
Combo.
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see, I can do one more and I will. So,
1926.
Yep.
Oops, that's plus. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, Magic the Gathering starting life.
Ah.
Okay, and then draw.
Yep. How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get your character ability.
Yeah.
You do double damage, right?
I do extra damage equal to the difference for special and super.
Okay. Play this. Look, I'll tell you, I'm playing a throw, so I might be throwing, but you know. Thank you, chat. I'll be here all week. The song actually works really well for this. Chat, this is winnable. Chat, we just gotta top them like they've never been topped before. I'm so sorry. I feel like it comes with the territory of this deck. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck me. Wait, I can place down a card, right? Yeah. Bitch.
And I think I
Do you want? Wait, no. You can continue your combo if you think it's a bluff.
um
Because that's the point. Is that you can place down a bluff card to potentially get someone to end their combo earlier. Hi, Golden. I mean, I am losing right now. That's the benefit of playing a bluff card is that you can potentially get them to end their combo early. Not in this case, though, baby. Woo! Right, I draw 2 cards. Cool.
Yep. You are still taking 14 though.
No, I'm not. Joker prevents combat damage.
Never mind.
Yeah, fuck you. What do you mean you're still taking 14? Try to cheat? Sorry, that's my joke. I know, you're fine. And then I draw 1 more card for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, we're goated. We're not throwing anymore, chat. We're actually strategizing here, chat. We're doing so good, chat. Also, how you doing, Golden? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I can't even be mad that you're calling me a loser, because, like, you are correct here, Golden. Plus, I do know you, so. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Get thrown. All right, and the combos into normal attacks. Okay, let me see here. What can I... Okay. Normal attack. Normal attack. Wait, one second. Wait. And Ender.
11.
20.
Yep.
And I get to return a non-Joker card from my discard to my hand. How do I look through them? Oh, there we go. Search. Nerd game? It is a nerd game, and I love it.
Okay, don't know why I did that for a second. So, draw. Search, you can just right-click the search thing.
No, I did. I figured that out. And then all of these go into discard.
Yep.
And then I draw for turn. I feel like I'm doing okay, at least, for a first round. You know? This is fun. I like this game. I'm gonna have to get this in real life, honestly.
Yeah, I've got first and second edition.
All right.
Physical.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Does it attack, beats, throw? Let's go! Can this combo? No, it can't combo, but I do get to play your turn now. And you take 1 damage, so haha. Right, then I'll draw for turn. Let's see. Blocks, dodges. Okay, let's do this. You're playing this. So we're gonna go ahead and play. I mean, I don't even need to up this. We're gonna play this, and then we're gonna combo into a 5, and then we're gonna combo into a 6, and then we're gonna combo into an Ender. Let me see. So that's 7 plus 4, which is 11. Is that a 6 or no? That's 11. 22 damage. And you were knocked down, which means I get to return a card from my graveyard to my hand. That's a non-queen. Or non-joker, sorry, non-joker card.
And draw.
Let me put all these in the graveyard. We're even. Let's go, chat. This is winnable.
Yep. Congratulations, you've brought me down to your level.
Yeah. I'll play this. All right. Okay. I feel like I'm doing good here, chat. We're strategizing now, chat. We're getting in the head of the mystery. Here, I can never. 3, 2, 1. Do we both dodge?
Yes, we did.
That's awkward.
But I'm getting that back.
Well, why?
Return this card to your hand when combat ends unless you were thrown.
Is that what the dodge says?
That's what Ghost,
I thought that was
that's what
block.
Ghost Riposte is for that card.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, then draw a card. Three, 2, 1. Let's go! All right, and then I can repose with Oh, actually, let me just do this. A single attack. Massive.
Uh,
Massive. Massive.
so that's only going to be doing 12 damage for one, but
Wait, is this 12? I thought this only does
actually,
1.
um,
Because the red's thing here, right?
how many aces do you have?
What do you mean, how many aces do I have?
Never, actually, never mind. But
If you're asking how I keep getting this ace back, it's almost like I have a card that does. I have an ability that does that. So you take 1 damage and I take your turn. Let's go, massive. Yeah, it's like I keep fetching that ace from my graveyard with my commander's ability. You're playing this. And I am playing this. Which is going to combo into this. So you get knocked down and you take the 4 damage. We'd love to see it. We love to see it. All right, let me look at your hand before you put this back. Okay, thanks. And let me get a card out of my graveyard. Okay. And then we draw for turn.
yep.
I saw that thing that did 20 damage and I said, oh gosh, no. No shot. I was like, that's scary. That's my whole life total. Oh no. All right, 3, 2, 1. Damn.
So first off, 1 card for me. Second,
No. Is it? Wait.
blocked or
Wins combat.
Yep.
But do you combo before you win? I feel like. Let me read that. Let's go to the rulebook chat. I gotta figure out if you win combat before you combo.
I think at that point it's a formality.
No. Because if you draw a card that can be used for the combo, it can be more beneficial to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we'll just assume that I drew afterwards for that. But
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I can find it in the rulebook or not. Play combat cards face down, then reveal. 2B is determine. Let me see. So I was saying, when you reveal combat, the very first thing you must do is play any mandatory cost for super moves, for example, Graves. Okay, yada. Once your combat card and opponent's combat card are face down, some abilities for this combat revealing. No, you win combat, then you go into combos.
Yep.
Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's correct.
All right, so
you do draw before. Okay, yeah.
So
I was just trying to figure out what it was, you know. Right, into
that,
a 4. Wait, how can you add that? Can't add that. It has to be a 7 linker or end.
Yep, so let me draw that back.
Judge? Sorry, that's a joke. Yeah. Okay, so then that's your thing. It's
Yep.
11. What's that little blue shield here?
That is basically reducing damage if you if you play it you and end up taking it.
Wait, so okay, yeah, okay. So I see that I have my Jack and Queen have that. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's what
a lot of the
11
face cards are gonna have that. Yes.
No, that's not 11. No, that's not
Nope.
11.
That's
That's 13.
Yep. So
7 HP in a fucking dream, chat.
So
Right, and then draw for turn.
Yep.
Or 7 HP in a dream, baby. I can win this, chat. Chat, this is winnable. This is a winnable position. All right. 3, 2, 1. Fuck!
So
Draw a card. You killed me here. The game is over.
Yep. That leaves you with -1.
I like that. I like this deck too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I literally only had one ace card. I just kept grabbing it back with my commander's ability. And then I would shuffle the graveyard just to make sure that you couldn't see what I was grabbing.
Right, and putting all that back. And just in case things went another round, I had one joker.
I love it.
Uh,
So, are we doing another round of this or on to the next game?
I think we can do one more round before we go on to the next one.
Oh, then I don't know why I put stuff back because I want to play the same commander.
I think we should play different. I'm playing a different commander, so I think you should as well.
No, you know this game better than I do. Let me have this.
Not really. I haven't played this game in about a year.
Oh, let me have the commander. I like that commander. Okay, fine.
So,
what are your abilities? You guys gotta load. I want to read some of the abilities here. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. Let me see. Ghostly Diplomat. Oh, that's who you were playing.
mm-hmm. In the
Manic Painter.
Yeah, in the video game version, he.
Chat, they know what they were doing with this design.
Yeah.
Oh, you can combo any normal attacks in any order.
All right, and I think I'm going to be going with Onimaru.
Interesting. I like that a bit. Precise Watch. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go through all of these. I hope you know.
Yeah. A lot of them
If
are
he takes-
very analogous to Street Fighter characters.
No, I don't want you. I'm sorry. This has gambling in the name. Chat, are we gambling? What does this card do?
So.
Oh my gosh. This is kind of funny. I'm playing this.
Yep, I did it again. Forgot to.
Chat, we're going the Gamba. We're going Gamba.
Hang on. I thought I had shuffled, but I guess not.
You gotta shuffle. Come on, you're cheating. Make a poker hand with the top 2 cards of your discard pile. That's so funny. Blackjack. Sorry. If you dodge an attacker joker, don't with this, don't hit back. Discard cards from your deck until they total more than 21, or you decide to stop. Deal that much damage unless you went over. I love this. This is so funny. All right, we draw 7, right?
Yep.
Let me think here. What does that mean?
What do you mean that?
Don't worry about it. I'll ask when I play it.
Well, if you can take solace on anything with this character, he's not very good at comboing.
Which character? Mine or yours?
Mine.
I mean, look, mine is just, I believe in the heart of blackjack, apparently. Mine is 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Look, chat, I'm due, I swear, chat. Look, I've lost so many times over. I swear I'm owed it, chat.
All right. You ready?
Wait, what's that? Wait. I've got this. I was making a drink. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's go. I dodged. Okay. What does the +3 any mean?
+3 any. I believe that is discarding any 3 cards in order to do extra damage.
Oh.
But let's draw.
Wait, do I want to do that then? Hold up. I'm sorry. Can I count down? Can you go 8, then 7?
No.
No, okay, it has to go up.
And
oh, wait, then I can just do this. Wait, I can just do this then. Let's go 7 into an 8. Oh, wait, no, wait. That makes it an ender, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it becomes an ender. Okay, then let's just do the 8. No, let's just do the 7 then I was thinking. I'm so sorry. So 7 damage. Oh, wait, no, not 7 damage. No, wait, no. Let's do the 8. I'm so sorry. I want to do the 8 damage because this matters, actually.
all right.
Okay. Then draw. Wait, I need to remove the wood. I don't want to fuck a panda, chat. Okay. Draw. And then I have something during my draw step. I can draw a card, then an opponent reveals a card from their hand at random. If it's an ace, you take 7 damage, and I draw another card. If it's a joker, I take 2 damage. So I'm going to draw another card.
Mm-hmm.
And, all right, let's see. What do we got? Reveal at random. I want this one. Oh, wait, oops. I want this one.
All right.
Ah! Okay. Well, at least I got to draw another card. We went for the Gamba, chat. The Gamba did not pay off. Oh, wait. Wait, I should have done this. Wait, I should have done this last turn. Hold up. I forgot about my commander's ability. I'll miss trigger.
Mm-hmm.
My commander is so I'm going to call it commander. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Old habits die hard.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! All right, and then I can play into an attack here. Let me think. I'll play into a 6 damage. And then I roll the dice at the end of combat. If I dealt damage with an attack, you may discard the top card of your deck and consult the table. All right. That is a king, which means that your attacks and throws are 4 speeds slower this turn. Gambling, chat. We're gambling. We're gambling so hard. All right. And then we draw a card.
All right.
Oh, and then you took your damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go, chat. We're winning. We're doing so good. What even is your ability? Your normal attacks cannot be blocked by cards with equal or lower rank, except by named blocks with special abilities. Oh, neato. Good thing I've been dodging, then. Be really awkward if I've been blocking, huh?
Let's see. Hold on one moment.
I heard the knock. Chat, they have left me alone with y'all. How's it going, chat? You guys enjoying game? Oh, fuck, I'm not alone. Oh, shit. Abort missions. Chat, scatter. Scatter, chat. Scatter. I don't know if you have that emote, but I do, and it's beautiful for 7TV. I love the scatter emote. Goddamn. It's just so good, chat. Scatter is such a beautiful emote. It's just...
So...
away. All right. 3, 2, 1. Aw.
I'll take one card.
Attack. Oh, wait, so you didn't get an attack, yeah. Or block damage? I doubt block damage, right? What is block damage?
Huh. Now, if you do damage through a block, there are some characters who can do that.
Oh, I'm assuming that he can, then.
If you've got a card that allows for it.
Neato, okay.
Uh,
Alright, untap. Oh, no, we don't untap, we just draw.
mm-hmm.
This. Yes, you do. Let me read your special cards. A general's armor. Oh, wait, I can't. The attack cannot be interrupted by normal attack. If it hits by a faster normal attack that hits afterwards and wins combat, you can pump. Okay, neato. If you combat revealed a face card, you may discard a card of the same suit as your attack, and this means beat all the cards and tie the final authority attack. Okay. Interessante.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Ah, fuck. Wait. Oh, yeah, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I just wanted a blackjack. Ah, but you can't combo.
No. He's not very good at comboing, but what I can do is
Combat revealed a face card.
discard
a card
one.
in the same suit. But you didn't. No, you didn't reveal a face card.
Nope, but I can use the other effect.
Oh, wait, what? What other effect?
For an addition, discard 2 cards to do 4 more damage.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So did you discard 2?
Yep, and you're taking 13 damage.
I'm fine with this. Are we even on health now? Oh no, I'm still 1 above you.
Mm-hmm.
Get shit on. All right, I'll draw a card.
Right, let me get that out of the way and draw.
I like how all of the panda's attacks are just like rolls. It's just like, I'm gonna fucking snowball into you. You know?
Yeah.
How much just drink that? I need to put the mixer in. Hurry, turtle. 1 second. I got distracted earlier pouring my drink.
No
Green
worries.
Tea, yummy. Yummy green tea. I love green tea. Alright, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh. You're faster.
Yeah. And I'm going to make
You're gonna discard card?
Yep, I'm making this even worse.
What's that, 18?
Yep, you are taking 18 damage. And I am drawing a card.
Why are you drawing a card? Whenever this block whenever this is blocked or win. Yeah. But no, it's or wins combat. You're correct.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be sure.
Yep. So
Reading is not my strong suit.
Draw for turn.
I gotta get in their mind, chat. I gotta think only TTRPGs and board games, chat. I gotta think monk, chat. Okay. Okay. Or locked in, chat. Thank you, Ben Guardian, for the follow. Welcome on in. I realize I'm not even on the right scene. I'm on my collection scene, and I should be on the actual, like, game scene. So I split them up, because it's important.
Yep.
That's awkward.
Quite.
Yeah, because it didn't do the follow thing. Like, the follow thing, it raises the screen a little bit, and then it drops text down to the bottom. So it's very minimalistic, but nice. I spent so much time working on that. All right. Come on, play a card, fancy man. 3, 2, 1. Fuck!
Yeah, and...
What's up? What's up? And?
So, let's see. 1, 2.
Bitch.
So that's 14 damage.
No, it's not. Bitch.
Well then.
I draw 2.
Draw for turn.
So no, wait. I mean, you make sure that nothing triggers because I played a Joker. Other than I draw. No, it does not. Okay, so something that says end of turn. I play that card at end of turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
3, 2, 1. I'm faster, baby.
faster,
All right.
but... Oh, nope.
Do you have a reaction?
Nope, just,
all right, and
just
then
faster.
this can combo with a linker, which I have, into an ender.
Oh, I do have one thing, though.
Wait, let me pull this back then.
General's armor.
wait. During combat, this pack can't be interrupted. No, you have to play that. That's not a reaction, is it?
Yeah, it is.
No. It says during combat. So that'd be like you play it as an attack, right? Because it says this attack can't be interrupted by normal attacks. So yeah.
Alright, misread there.
Free information. Okay, yeah. So that is 12, 18 damage. And then we go to into combat, and I will flip the top card of my deck and put it into discard. That is a 9, which means I knock you down or return all face cards you played this turn. Ooh, let's just return all face cards I played this turn to my hand.
16.
That's nice. Yeah, 16. And I return all face cards played to my hand, which is great.
Alright, so... me draw...
Wait, no, don't draw yet. Don't draw yet. I have an end of turn thing. We're going poker, baby! The top 2 cards of my discard pile. And 3 cards in hand. What can I do with this? Up to 3 cards, okay. No, I'm gonna let it whiff then. I'm not gonna play any cards. That's awkward. Alright, but I'll draw for turn. Let's do this. I like how this is just a gamble. I'm just playing like blackjack and poker over here. 3, 2, 1. Attack beats throw. And then guess what? Linker. Ender. So that is 18 damage again. And then into combat, flip. There's a 3. I gain for life or draw the bottom card of my deck. Let's draw the bottom. How do I draw from the bottom? Oh, wait, I can cut. Okay. And these go to graveyard. And then draw for turn. Do this. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Blackjack time! What I even said. If you dodge an attack with this, don't hit back. Discard cards from the top of your deck until they total more than 21. Or when you decide to stop. Okay. 4. I'm gonna hit. That's 10. 14. Oh. Let's hit. No!
You busted?
I busted. I pulled a jack, damn. 14 into a jack is just unlucky, chat.
The thing is, it is entirely on you.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's unlucky, though. Where are you at? You're at 42. Okay, that's not bad. Let's do this. Ow. 3, 2, 1. Okay. See, nothing happens, really?
Yep. That one's a wash.
Yep. And draw. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, baby. We're gonna go into this, and then into this. So that's a total of 11 damage. Nice.
So.
And then I dealt combat damage, so I'm gonna flip the top card of my library. And it is a 4, which means I return all face cards played to my hand this turn, which was a... Did I play any face cards? Yeah, no, I played a king, didn't I? Yeah, because I played a king. Wait, where's the king go? There it is. King was my ender. Cool.
All right. Draw.
Nope. This is a good one. This is a good fight here. We're getting close. Oh, chat. We're doing good here. We're trying our darndest. We're fighting with all the fight we got left in us, chat. Which ain't much. But we're trying.
All right. What I need to do then?
You must. I don't know. I was going to try to provide you some wisdom, but then I realized that you're my opponent, so I don't want to provide you any wisdom. Just believe in the heart of the cards and gamble more like I'm doing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's kind of a wash. Tap upkeep to what? Three, 2, 1. Ah, you throw. You discarded?
Yes, I am. So 1,
Or
2.
11.
Yep.
Okay.
We
And
draw.
then we draw.
Clean up.
Okay. Awesome possum.
Oh, I think I know what I'm doing here.
What's that?
You'll see.
3, 2, 1.
But I have a
Let's
combat
go!
reveal ability. Final
Wait, I
authority.
can't see. Move that. Wait, move the card. Move the hand. I can't read it. Combat reveal. You may discard a card of the same suit as your attack, and this card to make your face card beat all other attacks. Oh wait, but you don't. There's no attacks though. I just dodged.
So shit. So I ended up misreading on that.
You're fine. And then I'm gonna go into a lovely queen here. I parry riposte. Since I did deal damage with an attack, let's flip the top card of my library. It's a 10, which means I can return all face cards to my hand that I played this turn, which is great. And then did you take the wait, how much damage was it? Did you take the 8?
Yep.
Nice.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, that would have been very bad for me if you had won that. I'm so glad I dodged. Three, 2, 1. Attack beats throw. And this is a linker, so I'm going to play it into the queen. So that is 12 damage. And then I'll flip the top card of my library. That is a 9, which means I will return all face cards from the field to my hand. Gambling, chat. Chat, this is why we gamble. This is a joke. Please don't gamble. Gamble in games like this, where you have no stakes. We draw a card for turn. I like how if I theoretically could play the poker card right now, I would have like a really close to a straight. That's so sad that I can't.
All right. Ready?
Let me drag back. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, you win that though.
Yep. And I am boosting. So that is
mean? Oh, yeah, it's 20 damage. Okay. All right. And draw a card. I like this game. This is fun.
Right.
3, 2, 1. Fuck. Okay, wait, but how does block damage work? So is it just cards that say they break through block? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, right.
That's fine.
And
draw a card.
Yep. And draw for turn.
Oh yeah, I drew for turn. Sorry, that's what I did. Wait, actually, do I want to do that or do I want to do... let me do this instead. 3, 2, 1. Fuck!
And...
You hit him back with an ender. Ooh!
Law, baby. And
20 damage. I'll take 20. Down to 8. I can still... Chat, this is winnable. This is winnable, chat. I'm just saying. Draw for turn. This is close. This is a close one. 3, 2, 1. You motherfucker. Okay. And then draw for turn. Chat, I'm understanding the game, chat. We're thinking so hard now. 3, 2, 1. Fuck!
So... Actually, you know what? I think I'll just finish you off.
Yeah, that was a bluff. I was hoping you wouldn't call it. I had a king, queen in my hand.
That was
the next card. That was good. That was close.
Mm-hmm.
Flip. I can't flip the table. You've removed my powers.
Onimaru's a tricky one to go with because he hits hard, but he's not the best comboist.
Yeah, I like this one. It was fun. I think I would rather play the ninja next time though. The let me see. Yeah, the ninja student because I can just draw cards. I just basically like throw out a bunch of cards and then just draw.
Mm-hmm. But
I like how we're thinking with portals here.
Yeah.
And everything's just going in infinite free fall.
I'm going to load up Guilty Gear.
Let's do it.
So this is going to take a bit.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's loaded.
All right.
Let me look and see which one I want to play just off of looks alone, chat. Chat, I don't know. I don't know, chat. These two, just saying, would chat. That seems impractical. Oh, chat. I kind of like this one, too. Then hold up, though.
So
What the fuck is this?
this, obviously, this is built on Guilty Gear Strive, but but mechanically speaking, this is built on
Guilty
the
Gear, like the fighting game? I
yep.
believe so. Yeah.
But this is built on the Exceed fighting system from Level 99 Games, who are one of those game
Nope.
companies that do not miss.
Hit or miss. I guess you never. God fucking damn it. I'm brain
So
broken by the internet. I'm sorry. Chat, I need you guys to help me decide. Do we go with 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3, chat.
all right. So
Also, Monk's chat, you can help me decide by just choosing a random number, even if you can't see my screen.
um
I'm going off of looks and looks alone, chat. I'm going off of who I would let. Nope. We're not going to finish that statement, chat. We're not going to finish that statement.
so I am so as far as who I'm picking, because it has been a bit of time. Let's see where it.
Vanguard. Vanguardian? Vanguardian. 1, 2, or 3. I'm singling you out there, Vanguardian.
Here it is. So I am picking Kai.
3, got it. I'm picking this character then.
Oh, you're going with Eno, so
Yeah,
goes
I'm
right
going
here.
with. Look, it was between. 1 was Testament, 2 was Jacko. That can't be their name.
Now that is her name. So
I'm
first,
sorry. That sounds like something out of a porn parody.
first off,
Guys, my name is Jacko.
first
Sorry.
off, draw the character card. So
Okay.
you're gonna see
Where do
that
I
it
put it?
has to. You're just gonna put it off to the side. It's mainly gonna be there as a reference.
Okay.
So on the card, you'll see that it says Exceed 2. Ignore
Yeah, I have
ignore
Exceed
that for
3. Fuck you.
yeah. All that means is when
Okay.
you when is every character has a Exceed form. That's basically their
Okay.
boosted version.
Mhm.
So something else you're gonna take out
Is this like, wait, is this just fencing?
um
You
not far off.
get what I'm saying, right?
So let me
Like, you move, push back, like fall. Like, this seems like a fencing style playmat.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
So
Okay, then I
here's
draw this card as well, right?
yeah.
The special card.
Yeah, that's just a reference for your specials.
Let me see specials. What do I have? I got guitar stamping. Guys. I have the ability to go. So anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah. So
Stairway to Heaven, baby.
well,
Firefly's done.
given how so many characters in Guilty Gear have some sort of metal reference, Kai Kiske is obviously a nod to Michael Kiske, the frontman for Halloween, who basically are the godfathers of power metal in Germany.
Yeah, I like the guitar though. It's very fancy design. It looks like it's an acoustic electric.
Yeah. But
Sorry, I also play guitar, so
yeah. So obviously the bar here that you see there, that is your life.
okay. Hell. What's on the other side of this? Heaven.
Yeah. So on any
Why did you get to be heaven and you chose me for hell? Damn.
So on any card, you'll see some of the following stats. Range, basically how many squares away that is a viable target. Power, how much damage it does. Speed, same as speed in the last game.
Okay.
Armor, basically damage reduction. And guard, is stun. Normally the
Okay.
way this is going to work is whoever hits first can do damage. Guard is akin to. Are you familiar with hyper armor in fighting games?
Yes. In Smash Bros. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking King K. Sorry. I play Super Smash Bros. I'm a ZSS main.
Mm-hmm. Uh, so,
I'm assuming we shuffle these.
yep, you're going to be shuffling.
Face
Whenever
down.
you
Ooh,
land a successful hit, you put that card into gauge. The
okay.
bottom part of it is boost, where you can place it in the boost area to gain a temporary or
Is it that thing at like the very bottom part? And you
Yeah.
says like it says like you get a temporary buff basically.
Yeah, some of them are temporary, some of them are not.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Oh wait, deck goes here.
yeah, and obviously if it says before, it's resolved before combat. If it says hit, it resolves if you hit. And
I'm down for this. Let's do it. I see it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. Hang on,
Oh, here's a quick reference card too.
So
Fighter reference normals.
yeah.
Okay, and then how many do we draw?
Let me double check that. It's at first player draws 5, second player draws 6. We're both just gonna draw 6 for the sake of it. Since
No. Get a dice out here. Get a dice out here. We'll roll it. We'll flip a coin. You know what? Flip a coin.
All right, heaven or hell.
Call it. Call it. No, you call it. I got you.
Heaven.
All right, I go first.
All right, so I am drawing 6.
Yeah, and then I draw 5.
Yep. And much like the last game, turns are simultaneous.
Drawing 6. Help me. You. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, go first. Wait, how's going first? Help me then. Wait, what? First player chooses who go. Oh, first player chooses who goes first randomly. Okay, so it's randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, cool. All right, let me see then. So dust ignores armor, ignores guard, cross, retreat after, dive before, advance 3. So it's literally fencing, right?
Yeah. Advance, you move forward. Some of them you move forward. Some of them you keep moving even if you move past the opponent.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously you can't move off stage.
Right. Okay.
So anytime it says pay force, you're either paying from gauge or paying from or paying cards from your hand.
Okay, so give me 1 second. I gotta check a few things here.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of my cards says if initiated after moving 2 or more spaces plus 2 power. But I don't know how that works if I can't play more than 1 card a turn.
Some cards let you move and strike. there is also the fact that you can move using boosts.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So
Let's go with this then. I'm assuming we reveal at the same time, right?
pretty much.
Like the last game, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's do it. Come at me. Chaz, I'm gonna play Layla. All right, 3, 2, 1.
And
So I move 1.
yep.
So before advance 1. But my range, I was hoping that you would move because my range does not hit, it seems.
Nope, your range does not hit.
Because I go bam.
So that goes in
Bwam.
discard.
How do you put something in boosts?
For putting it in putting in boost is just using it the way you'd use a normal strike.
Okay, so like I would say I put it in boost instead of doing the okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And then I draw a card. We draw a card. Would you each draw a card?
Yep.
Cool. Hey, guess what? Surrybot's about to ban someone. Or is that your chat, not mine? Oh, that's your chat. Do you not have Surrybot?
No.
Oh, buddy, you gotta get Surrybot. Surrybot bans those fuckers. It's really quickly. It's really great. I love Surrybot.
Yeah, I'll
teach you how to do it after stream.
Yeah. Much
No, it's great, honestly. Yeah. It also stops like follow botting and all of that. Like I've watched Surrybot because I at one point got follow bot with like plus 4,000 for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Surrybot banned all of them. It was great. It was beautiful to watch Surrybot just go ban.
All right.
We love Surrey. I gotta think now. Sorry. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Do you close any distance? No, you don't. But I do. My speed is higher than yours, though.
But the damage doesn't beat guard, so I'm not stunned. But I am out of range.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. But I do hit, right? So I gain an advantage. What does the advantage mean? Is it like fencing advantage?
No. Basically,
let's learn what advantage is, chat.
Basically means you hit first next.
Okay, no matter the speed.
Mm-hmm.
Neato.
So let's see how much damage. That's 3 damage.
Okay, so it doesn't beat guard. So guard is this, like, if I did more than your guard damage, I would stun you for a turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Or rather, it would stun for that combat, because otherwise, if it weren't for the range,
if we were both in range. Back. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, draw a card then.
I should note.
Mm-hmm.
Cards that hit, you don't put them in discard. You put them in gauge.
Oh, gauge. Okay, thank you. What does gauge do again? Can I spend cards from gauge to do things? Right?
Yeah. Gauge.
So that's like
is your
force
to, force, or in Guilty Gear it'd be overdrive. Oh.
Oh wait, spend gauge to flip your character card and gain your exceed ability. So I had to spend 3 gauge to get my exceed ability, right?
Yeah.
Or I can spend 1 gauge to advance 2 and strike. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And
let's go
with a lot of the boosts, those spend gauge.
Okay. Let's do this then.
All right.
Oh, also maybe ban that person from my chat too. 3, 2, 1. What's yours do? Oh! So I have advantage, which means I can push you 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you take 3 damage. And now you're out of range. Let's go. Okay, that's good. I like that.
All right. Draw.
Get shit on. Sorry, this is a joke. I'm having fun with this. This is awesome. With this. I got you on the back foot, huh? Sorry. Oh, I should do actually. Ha! Got you on the back foot now. Ha! Guess you just don't rock like I do. I'm so sorry. 3, 2, 1. My speed is higher, so I go first at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I ignore armor and ignore guard. So does that mean I stun you?
Yeah.
Let's go, chat! Better lucky than good! Sorry.
Alright.
Did my music just stop playing? I think my music just stopped playing. Give me 1 second. I gotta switch playlists now. Chat, let's go with some punk rock playlist right now. I feel like this is valid for the character. Go. So I had to switch my music a little bit. All right, this goes into gauge then. And then I draw a card. So I could theoretically... Okay, cool. Let's do this. Oh, wait. So I could... Wait. So I could spend one of these to walk 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I will spend 1 to walk forward 1.
Yep. Though that does take your action.
Oh, never mind then. I was thinking something different. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know that.
Yep. So,
let's do this instead. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that flipped way too far.
So before
wait, whose speed is higher? Yours is higher, yeah.
And yep,
I don't have guard.
Higher, and you are taking guard doesn't reduce damage, armor does.
Right, no, but I'm saying I get stunned, right? Because I don't have guard?
Yep.
Anyway, how much is that? 4?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. And you have an advantage now.
Mm-hmm.
So I draw a card now?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, question. If I get hit and stunned, does it push me back? Does it stop boost? Like, if I played a boost card, do I get stunned? Can I not play that boost card anymore?
Uh, you get stunned. You don't get your count. You get your counterattack.
But I can still put it in the boost section, right?
Uh, that that would be putting something in boot. You're thinking of gauge, not boost. You only put
Well,
stuff
no, but how do I get stuff in boosts then?
by spend. You would spend gauge to put a card in your hand into boost.
Oh, okay.
And
All right, let me see then. All right, let's do this then. Wait, actually, is that the thing I wanted to do? Yes, it is. Cool. Let's do this. Okay, thank you. Three, two, one. Huh! You have advantage, but my guard is high enough to stop it. Or sorry, can you move? You have armor on that. Do I have armor on mine? I have 2 armor on mine, which means I only take
you're
2.
only taking 2 damage.
And then what was your? Do you have an on hit ability? Wait, sorry. Can you move the hand?
No.
You cannot be pushed or pulled. Okay, cool.
I am drawing 1.
And then we played the exact same card.
Yeah. And
okay, so then
I'm taking.
I hit
damage.
you for 2, and then I also draw 1, and then these both go into gauge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I am going to draw.
So I can spend a gauge card. So I spend a gauge card to put this into boost. Right?
Yep.
And then I can use a boost card and an attack on the same turn, correct?
Yeah. Though afterwards, anything that's in boost gets tossed.
So I use the boost to
plus.
retreat 2 and then draw 2, right? Or do I use boost during combat?
Use it before.
Okay, then I retreat 2, draw 2. And then this gets tossed now.
Yep.
And I'll play this. Okay, cool. Thank you.
And
All right. 3, 2, 1. Huh! My speed is 5.
1.
Wait, no. Wait,
3.
no. My speed's 5. I go before you.
Before advance 3, and
Wait, no, but my speed is higher than yours. So don't I do my card first?
yeah.
You were here. So I hit you for 3. I hit you for 5 actually, because I moved 2 spaces before this. And then I retreat 1 and gain advantage, and you're stunned. Okay, cool. Listen, that's why I did the boost. I was trying to move back so I could use that ability. Okay, sick.
So draw.
Oh wait, yeah, draw. Thank you. This.
That'll work.
2, 1. All right, what do you do? Your speed is higher than mine, so you close 2. Then you deal 4.
Yep.
And I have guard, but 1, 2, 3, 4, but that means I'm not stunned. Hit range 2. The opponent must discard a card at random. Okay. Just choose a card from my hand. Just hover over one.
This one, right in the middle.
This one here?
Yep.
All right, perfect. And then I get my thing, which is I hit you for 6 damage. And you must discard a card at random as well. This one.
All right.
Nice. And then we draw a card. Oh wait, I put it into. Whoops, sorry. I need to put that over here. I have so much gauge. So let me draw a card, and I want to spend 3 to. Okay? So exceed if I flip the commander, right?
Yep.
I spend 3. And then I can only do 1 action a turn, right?
Yeah, and you still have to spend force.
Yeah, which is gauge cards, right?
Can be either gauge or hand.
Okay. But I can only do 1 action a turn, and that action right now is to flip my commander to my exceed ability.
Yep.
So I can't use the commander's ability yet, right?
You can advance 2, and that's it. The strike part just adds 1 power to your next strike.
Oh, but if I advance 2, I'd be on the same space as you.
Mm-hmm.
Which, can I be on the same space as you?
No.
Okay, so then I will wait. Okay, how long does exceed last?
Once you use the exceed ability, that's it. So that's going to happen on your next strike, and then that's it.
Okay, so when I use the action ability, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I can hold off of my action ability though right now, right?
Yeah.
And not use it. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Then I'll just do this. I like this commander. It's cool.
All right.
I feel like all the commanders are very similar.
It's really in the decks where each one shows their differences.
All right.
But
let me know when you are ready.
So I am go.
You going to do? It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
So I'm spending 1 gauge to add area shift as a boost, which means
push or pull. Okay, cool.
Which means you're getting pulled too. Actually, no.
But I can't be on the same space as you.
Nope. I'm just gonna push you all the way to the end.
Okay. Nice. And then that discards now, right?
Yep, which I already did.
Wait, did you? No, the area. Oh, there you go. Okay.
And
oh wait, so I could still actually okay. So I can I do then spend 1 force to advance 2 and get strike +1?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll do that.
You don't flip it.
I'll flip. Oh, I don't? Okay.
Yeah, you don't reflip the thing.
Oh, so it's just always an exceed now.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, get back here, punk. I'm fucking dodge rolling in like the Elden Ring bosses that you fight. I'm just a dodge roll.
Alright.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. What happens if we're tied on speed?
Well, we're tied on speed, but you are not tied on range.
No, but before advance 3.
I think in
So I
that
would go
case,
past you.
yeah, I think in that case it would go simultaneous.
Does it?
Yeah.
Because first player has to account for something good.
Mhm.
Let me see. Let me scroll through. Live track sealed. Pay one force. Um, player reveals an X card. No, player reveals an attack. Yada yada. X card. Okay, let me see. The active player, the one with the higher speed, performs their entire attack before the reactive player does anything. If you are stunned, check 11. Perform all your before. Okay, this is active player stuff though.
Mm-hmm.
Additionals, resolve cleanup, discard, no. Is there nothing in this book about ties? There has to be something in this book about a tie, right? Oh, wait, here we go. Both players have the same speed, but soul initiated. Okay, so I'm considered active, I think, because I'm first player and I initiated.
Yep.
Okay, so I go before you,
Mm-hmm.
which means I dive 3 and then it hit you from behind for 5.
Yep.
And your attack does not hit. Now that's what I call sliding chords. That was so dumb. That was so
Yes,
dumb.
it
I hate
was.
myself for that. That's what I call a power chord. Ha! You know what's not metal? Your skin.
All right. Although,
I'm gonna spend 1 force to add ultimate. Is that fortisming? How do I pronounce that? To my boosts.
all right.
And then let me see here. Then I'll play this for turn. Okay. So this is a continuous effect, so it happens whenever basically I do my next attack, right?
Yeah. It lasts
Cool.
until your next attack, and then it drops.
It goes to discard, or if I spend 2 gauge, I can sustain it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1. I got speed 6. What do you got?
Speed.
That's 0. Oh. Wait, can you move your hand real quick?
Yep, speed 0, but let me...
For +2 armor. Okay. So you can spend force for +2 armor.
Which I am doing.
How much force?
1.
Okay, so you'll take 1 damage because of the power buff from the boost. And then this goes into gauge. That goes into discard. Cool. And then I draw a card. Now for a turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay a gauge to add this to a boost. And I'll name the card Block.
I do not have block.
Okay. Or reveal a hand with none. Reveal that hand, baby. Let me see it. Thank you. Okay. We're thinking big brain here, chat. I'm trying. I'm so sorry for yelling. This is fun, though. I like this a lot. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. What's your speed? Let's go! I kill you! Let's go!
Yep. That is KO on my
And
end.
then I retreat 3, just had I slash you and then step back and do the whole like anime thing. We're like, phew, sheath the sword, you know.
Yep.
In this case, I guess throw the guitar behind my back. That was fun. I like this.
Mhm. Yeah, but
We doing another round?
I think we I think as much as I'd like to jump right into Embryo Machine. That which
Okay.
Let's
do it.
Is going to kind of be the main event of sorts.
I love it. This was fun though. I like
Yeah.
this too.
So Embryo Machine is a
Mhm.
mech skirmish affair that was translated by Lionwing Publishing. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, Lionwing Publishing, I have a very strong relationship with. I have covered several of the translations they do.
Sponsor. No, I'm just kidding. This is a joke.
They mainly do translations of Japanese games, and this is no exception. So the approach that we have here is what you see here are the
I'm reading.
I
I like how all of them say short to medium range. There's no long range. Insane.
Mhm.
Wait, no, but there should be long range. Wait, am I just missing a board or something? Because there's 8 characters, it looks like, right? No, there's only 4 characters. Wait, why are none of them long range? Let me be a sniper.
There are 4 versions. There are 4 mechs, and then there are the advanced variants of each mech.
Okay. Okay.
So let me see. I believe I believe the ones down here are the basic versions.
Yeah.
And I think
I have lasers in my legs.
Yeah. I think I am going to go with Argos. So you would place them on one of the T's. That is your deployment area.
Oh, wait. So, like, wait. Can I place them on... Oh, like here, right?
Yeah.
Or I can place them here?
Yeah. So...
Go here.
Facing is very important in this. You can't... When it comes to movement, the one thing to note is there is no diagonal movement. There is diagonal line of sight, but no diagonal movement.
So you have to move straight and, like... Okay.
Mm-hmm. That and...
Hey, why are you fucking with my board? Stop fucking with my board. I had him fixed.
Because I need to find the basic version here.
Oh, wait, no. It's under your board, though.
That's the advanced version.
Oh. And then I'm assuming I grab this deck, right?
Yep. You place that in the deck
In
area.
the deck area. Can we pause before we start this game so I can go grab a snack?
Yeah.
Quick 2-minute adventure, chat. Let me see. Can I
Yep.
run ads?
We will be back in about 2 minutes.
Quick 2-minute adventure, chat. I can't run ads. It's so awkward, chat. It'll be a quick 2-minute adventure.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I've been back. You were the one taking forever. This is a joke, sorry.
Yeah. So,
Okay, walk me through this.
all right. First off, as mentioned, put you have the deck area.
Wait, you only grabbed one card from Argus, by the way, I think.
Oh.
You might want all of the cards.
And just so I don't make the same mistake earlier, shuffling.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
Now, if you have any add-on cards, you're going to put those into the add-on area.
Right.
So I have, and those are placed face up. So for example, I have Vernier thrusters.
Wait, how many do I draw?
You draw cards equal to your evade.
So 7 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't have any add-ons, it seems. What are your add-ons? You may have both copies of Venereal Thrusters aligned in the add-on area to use this effect. You must have both copies. Okay. How did you get both copies? Damn. This is cheating, chat. Clearly. This is a joke. Attach on body 2 or leg 1 each. Each movement costs to a different elevation is reduced by 1. Okay.
So
okay,
that's due to the fact that there is an advanced
your commander's
option.
About charging.
Yeah, there is an advanced option where you can make a custom deck. Obviously, for the purposes of this, we are not doing that. Now,
valid.
On the board, you can see the order of actions. Now, that's not to say you get one of each of those actions. Obviously,
okay.
When you're playing your actions, you play it in the plotting area, either in the first one in the first segment, one in the second segment. Depending on how much damage